Everything down?
Yep, it's all down. Let me know when you go.
Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another presentation of high school sports on 302sports.com. Today, from Friends School in Alapokus, it's girls soccer. We have Tower Hill ranked number 9 in Division 2. Number 4 against Wilmington Friends.
He's number 6.
Who's number 6 in Division 2. Mike Lang along with Jason Winchell. A sunny, bit chilly afternoon, but not too bad out there. And Jason, these teams tied 2-2 last week. We should have a good one on our hands.
Yeah, it was exactly 1 week ago. Last Tuesday, they tied 2-2 at Tower Hill. They're meeting again here at Friends. Friends comes in with a record of
9-1-1.
No, that's Tower Hill.
Tower Hill 9-1-1. 3-1.
Yes, for Friends. They played the one extra match so far. They played 12. Tower Hill's 11. We said they both have a loss to Caravel, and Friends has lost to Padua and Archman. So
they had three losses in a row, Jason. That was earlier in early April, late March and early April. Since then, they are 7-0-1. The tie, of course, against the Hillers on May 2nd, and they're coming off a 1-0 win down at the turf field down the street here against St. Andrews. We're underway. 40-minute halves here in girls soccer. Friends in the white with the blue numbers there going from your right to left, and Tower Hill in the green with the white numbers going left to right. 3 referees on hand today. That's how you know it's a big one.
yeah, when you get the extra official, it's always good.
So we're just underway. We're in first minute, probably about 30 seconds. In grass field here at Tattersall Field, named after the legendary football coach here for the Quakers. That's a cross by Emma Pedrick, and it goes through, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Quakers. Leading scorer for Friends is Lisa Dauber. She has 8 goals on the season. Sloan Moss, who I understand is not in the lineup today, has 6. Emmy Arai with 4 goals for Friends. For Tower Hill, Isabel Pilson, take a look for her. She's wearing number 6. She has 10 goals this season.
Yeah, she's been really good. She uses her speed to her advantage. She's really fast. And she's probably a better field hockey
So
player.
Tower Hill gets the ball. Here's number 4, just wide. Janie Mitchell sends that one just to the left of Friends keeper Emma Davis.
Janie Mitchell is a senior captain. And then their goalkeeper is Morgan Rollins, who's also one of the other captains on the team.
So the early action favoring Tower Hill. Here's Davis with the boot line drive. But the Hillers intercept, and we're coming back to our right. There's Mitchell unable to corral that ball at midfield. Taken again by Tower Hill. There's number 17, Katie Kraft, just a freshman. Sends it into Quakers territory, where the battle rages.
Yeah, early action here, like I said, it's full of Tower Hill's advantage.
There's a through ball looking for Simi Olurin. I believe has a sister that plays on their lacrosse team. We just saw them a couple days ago. And here's the clear by Friends off the chest of Julia Smith. There are 2 Smiths on Tower Hill, so expect me to mess that up at least once today. Here's Olurin down the left side. She cuts around a defender and sends a through ball, but it's going to roll in on Davis and harmlessly picked up.
The Hillers use their speed to their advantage a lot of times, and they will. So if you're Friends, you got to counter that speed.
Davis
Great
sent
punt
this one.
there.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Back to Rollins. Boots it out the midfield. Nice day here for a soccer match between, like we said, 2 teams ranked in the top 10 in Division 2 as the state tournament's a couple weeks away. Teams in Division 2.
A little cooler than we'd expect in the second week of May, but hey, it's not too bad. It's sunny out. Nice crowd filling in here. It's still early. Some people still working. We're working.
Yes.
So everybody else should be working too. A little back and forth here in the midsection, in the midfield. being chased down by Alyssa Fulginiti of Friends. She's battling Caroline Wilbraham.
Stay central.
I believe it'll be a throw-in for the Quakers.
And it will be, this is number 23, Delaney Martin. We know Delaney from Friends Volleyball. And I believe basketball as well.
This is one of many games we're bringing to you this week for 302 Sports.
Very, very busy week on the website. Lots of high school sports. We got some. Last night we had baseball from Frawley Stadium. We had field hockey tomorrow. And
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse tomorrow. We've got. I told you I'd mess up at least once. We have more baseball later this week.
Softball.
Some softball. A little bit of everything here on 302. There's the kick by Rollins, intercepted. The Quakers trying to mount a counterattack here. Played by Lauren.
What a great field here at Tattersall Field.
Friends boots it out, and it'll be Tower Hill. So it's a 1-on-2 down there, and Friends comes away with that one. But Tower Hill takes it back. 15, Natalie Hobbs plays it in. She's chasing it, but cannot beat the defender to it.
Natalie Hobbs has 2 goals on the year for Tower Hill.
Emerson McCauley will throw it in for the Quakers. We have a substitute coming in. That is number 16, Maggie Martelli-Rabin. Also on the board this year with a goal. So an early substitution for Friends, and they played over midfield, but there's Tower Hill's defenders. Julia Smith gets to it. Friends recovers. Katie Kraft kicks it. It's deflected out of bounds by Christina Elman, and it'll go to Tower Hill. Going to be thrown in by Wilbraham. Throws it over midfield. It's headed by Emma Pedrick, just a freshman. The team's kind of, I don't know if there'll be a feeling out period today. They just played a week ago. They're independent conference competitors.
They played last Tuesday, and like we said, it was a 2-2 draw. As in girls soccer, they played 2 overtime periods. Goal and goal, 10 minutes each period.
Another throw for Wilbraham. There's a collision outside the 18-yard box. Rolls out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Hillers. Wilbraham in the direction of Pedrick, who heads it toward Pilson, but Friend sends it out. It's off of Wilbraham's head. Throw in for the Quakers. Alyssa Fulginiti, number 7, brings it in. And unfortunately right to a Hiller. Ball's back in midfield, so we're playing a lot of
it's been about
short field today.
Yeah, a lot of midfield action.
That ball stays in, and Hillers take it.
Great passing work there by the Hillers.
Hobbs with it. She's looking down the left side. Tries a through ball for Allura, but it's deflected by one of the Quakers, and they clear. Wilbraham will start again out there. Tries to split 2 defenders, but she is picked by Christina Elman. And here comes Friends in the white. Being held off by Wilbraham, and that's a nice play. Well, she takes an elbow or a forearm to the tooth, it looks like. She stays out there, and here comes Hobbs. Sends it over to Alurin.
Tower Hill's good on the counterattacks.
She splits 2 defenders. It's going to be a race for the ball. Lauren gets there, but Davis able to knock it away. And Tower gets in the corner. That was a nice play by Emma Davis to keep that one. There's a deflection in goal. One goal by Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell's had a couple good early shots in this game.
We'll call it a save on that one.
Good save there by Davis. She's a junior. So we're about 8 minutes in here. First half. Nothing.
There's a missed pass, but Tower Hill recovers and sets it back up. Here comes Pedrick. Marked by Martin, but she gets by her, sends it down the right side. Nice move by a defender, but Martin's able to get it. to a teammate, number 5, Megan Flanagan. Flanagan's clear is picked off by Pilson. Here she comes. Tries across from the corner, blocked. Right back to Pilson.
Another cross.
Sent into Mitchell, looking for Janie Mitchell. And I believe we had a handball. It'll be Friends ball.
Be a free kick for Friends deep in their own territory.
Here comes Martelli Raven, not wasting any time. Her kick picked off by the green team. Violation there, and it'll stay with Friends. That ball sent in into the box, and we picked up there by Rollins.
Good boot there by Rollins. Into the midfield. Oh, good through ball there. We have an offensive foul.
Katrina Skibicki chasing that one, just knocks over the Tower Hill defender. And the ball goes back to Tower Hill. So we're in the 10th minute here at Friends School. It's a 0-0 score so far. Not really too many opportunities. One decent shot by Janie Mitchell. Friends, no shots thus far. Rollins sets up.
Rollins
Looking
got a
for
good
Lauren.
boot.
That's right. Lauren taps it past the defender. She's racing Dauber down there. Rolls in front.
Ball's loose.
Davis is able to tap it, but not get possession. Tower Hill's trying to find possession there, and they just can't. So Davis is able to knock that loose, but she could not hold on to it. Tower Hill just could not corral it for the shot. They would have had a decent one there. There's a clear crossing attempt by Pedrick. And it rolls behind the net. It'll be a goal kick. You see more fans rolling in. Parking lots are packed here. Friends, as usual, lots going on. Saw a wiffle ball tournament going on as I drove into the neighborhood. Wanted to get out and play some wiffle ball.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Nice little wiffle ball tournament.
The whiff would be the operative word there. Got the girls' soccer, some teams practicing today, so as usual, busy day. JV baseball, busy day on the campus here at Friends School. Thanks to everybody here at Friends for letting 302 come in. And again, we were here last week for baseball. Athletic Director Dick Kittle and everybody else here at Friends setting us up and rolling out the welcome mat for 302 Sports. We're glad you could join us today.
And like we said, it's a top 10 battle, so it's good for us to be here today.
Kelly DeCindio, number 19, tries to play it in midfield, and that's knocked out of bounds. Off of Friends, it'll go to Tower Hill.
Cindio is a junior. And has a goal on the year.
Wilbraham sends it to Pedrick down the right side. She sends one across. So Lauren is going to try to chase it down. This grass field, it might be slow enough. And it is, and she's in that corner to the right of the keeper. Her kick is deflected halfway across, all the way across the lacrosse field. It'll be a throw in for Tower Hill. I believe this is. I don't think that was. Maybe Pedrick throwing that ball in. Throw in taken by Friends, however. Number 3, Louisa Spinner with the ball. Tries to get it to Dauber. Tower picks it off. So Tower Hill's had most of the possession in their offensive end thus far, but just really the one good shot. Another
good through ball there.
Friends looking for something here. Nice move by Fulgenetti. She gets around the defender, but another one's there.
Good recovery there.
Katie Kraft is able to come back, Jason, and stop that opportunity.
Great recovery by her. She's just a freshman, Mike. So.
Fulgenetti made a nice move around one defender, but Kraft was there to support her teammate. There's a pass through. Rollins able to run out and beat Emmy Rye to the ball. Rye, number 24.
That was a long run for Rollins. Got there just in the nick of time.
She's a freshman, Emmy Rye. She has 4 goals on the season.
Wow, that's impressive for a freshman.
Friends back in business. Here comes Elman. She sends it through, but Tower Hill gets to that one. That's cracked again.
Next Wednesday is the last day for the regular season. So both teams have some busy weeks ahead.
Ball to Lauren down the left side. She works past the defender. That ball's going to roll over the end line and it'll be a free kick.
Didn't roll over by much, but just enough to be out of bounds.
So Tower Hill used to playing on the turf at home. And there's turf field here where Friends sometimes plays, but today they're on the grass field. A little bit slower than the turf. Truer bounces, but that one had too much.
Come state tournament time, all the games are played on the turf.
There's a nice pick by Ashley Borst, number 17 in the game. There's a through pass. Pilson's trying to chase it down. Across off a defender, but there's a shot from Tower. Oh, just wide of the net.
Just out of reach of Emma Pendrerick, who was racing down that sideline.
Not sure if she was passing or shooting there, but it was just wide on the shot and just too far ahead of Pedrick and could not get to that one.
Pedrick is a freshman.
There's a clearance off the head of Pedrick. It will be Friends' ball. You'll see Fulginiti throwing it in here, looking for. She was looking for a awry, but the pass went awry and was picked off by Tower Hill. Number 8, Allison Smith. There's that number. It was number 8, Allison Smith into the game. There are 2 Smiths on the team, Allison and Julia.
Rollins is going to come out and get that one before the Friends can get there.
That ball's going to roll out of bounds. Stays with the green.
Mike, we noticed that Rollins plays a lot out, so any ball that gets past her defense, she's able to kick it out before Quakers can get to it.
Into the 16th minute here in the first half. 0-0. Glad you can join us on 302 Sports. Mike Lang and Jason Winchell. And a cast of 3.
Leonard Evans is doing everything else for it. 2 of us.
Another throw in for Friends. Substitution as Fulginiti will go get a rest. And onto the field is number 20, Kiera Patterson. A freshman. Lots of freshmen playing today. We like to see youth. The seniors have a couple more weeks to go and then they're out of here.
Yeah, off to colleges.
So you see a bit of the future. I'd say errant pass and an offside call on Patterson, and she was behind the defense. An intercepted pass just sent ahead of the behind the defense, but Patterson was back there, and she was clearly offside.
And offsides was way up on the play, so Rollins is going to get a free kick for him.
Just a kind of a sloppy pass there from Tower Hill to even leave that opportunity open. You're like, Rollins likes to come way out and kick. There's a boot to a Lauren. Here to the right, and here comes Emma Pedrick. Pedrick taking on Martin, sends across, but Davis is there to pick that one up. No harm. So nice play by Pedrick, but Davis is on it. And another harmless opportunity for the Hillers. Nice kick by Davis.
That's a great boot.
Gets past one defender. But Tower Hill has the second line back there. Here's a through ball. This one is onside, and it's a 2-on-0 if they hurry. There's a shot, diving stop by Rollins to keep this one 0-0.
Great save there by Rollins. Like Mike said, it was almost a 2-on-nobody, and she made a great save on the shot.
So in the 18th minute, Rollins picks up her first save of the day.
And a great one at that.
Morgan Rollins. And Tower Hill's coming back. There's a through ball looking for Pedrick.
Davis comes sliding out.
Slides and gets that one.
Grab it. We're now 18 minutes in here in the first half. Another great pump by Davis. She booms that ball all the way down there.
It's a nice weapon if you have it.
Yeah.
You see Rollins Not quite. That ball looked like it was out of bounds, and it is, but it'll go to Friends.
Quakers throwing.
Rollins likes to play out a little further, leg not quite as strong. You can see what a weapon a good keeper can be. There's a pass into the corner by Arai. Has a teammate down there. It's going to be a corner kick, I believe, our first
of the game. And it's going to go the Quakers' way here.
So Katrina Skibicki, number 15, looks like she will take the corner. We'll see how Friends sets up here.
And corner kicks are the most dangerous in soccer. So anytime you can get a corner kick, it helps the offense out.
19th minute. We'll see if anything comes from this. It is going to be Skibicki. She sends it in front of the net looking for number 19, Haley DeCindio. Cannot get to it. The ball's loose in front. Rollins jumps out, slides, and gets that one before DeCindio can beat her to it. Another great opportunity for the Quakers. But Morgan Rollins is there and keeps this one scoreless.
Good job by Rollins getting out there and grabbing that ball before any damage can be done.
So in the last 2 minutes, we've had two real nice opportunities for the home team. And here comes Pilsen. We'll see if she can get started. They've really not let her get open so far today. It's been Emma Pedrick with most of the opportunities for the Hillers.
And that's probably the Quakers' game plan. We said Pilsen comes in scoring 10 goals this season. Quakers' game plan is probably to mark her as tight as they can and don't let her get free for any dangerous shots on goal. Davis was again another good boot.
However, Tower Hill is able to seal off the Friends players, and they take the goal kick, and it's Pedrick down the right side, a through ball looking for is that 11? Number 11, Lena Urick, a senior, must have snuck into the game. There's a loose ball in the box. Friends is able to clear. Tower will retain possession. And that ball will bounce out of bounds right in front of the Quakers bench. Throw in for the Hillers. 0-0. 21st minute here. Thanks for joining us on 302 Sports.
Like we said earlier, a top 10 Division II battle here.
Schedule's packed this week as teams are trying to make up some rainouts. We're running out of days to do that.
Yeah, the girls' soccer tournament Division II starts.
That looked like a handball, Jason.
The 20th of May.
Pedrick sends it through, but Davis is there, and before Urick can get to it, Davis picks it up in that bright orange shirt. She's hard to miss. And takes away another opportunity for Tower Hill. So Tower is not getting the dramatic shots like Friends has had, but they've had some nice opportunities.
Yeah, they're getting the through ball, but Davis is coming out just to get it.
Emma Davis has been there at every opportunity. Possession leaning Tower's way, but better opportunities have gone to Friends.
We're still scoreless, as Mike said. Rollins made a great save earlier in the 18th minute.
Throwing for the Quakers goes through a player, but they're able to keep the ball. Kiara Patterson has it taken from her. Here comes Pedrick.
Some real estate in front of her.
She's got three players heading toward the net. Pedrick around the defender, but her cross goes high and wide over the end line. It'll be a free kick, a goal kick for Friends. Don't see too many games, Jason, where there's dogs on the sideline.
Yeah, it's a great place, like we said, to watch a soccer game here. Or football than the fall season.
Hillers throw in. Lauren tries to get it, but it's picked by the Quakers. And it's cleared over the midfield line, just barely, and back in. Here comes Tower.
23 minutes in. Still 0-0.
Nice defense there by Patterson. Battling Allison Smith from Tower Hill. So tight marking on both sides.
Yeah, defense has been, for both teams, have been strong so far.
There's an interception for Tower. by Cassie Sullivan, number 25. There's a shot from outside the box. Lauren hits her in the leg and bounces out. Friends gets it. They're going to clear it over the sideline. Tower Hill throw in for Wilbraham. We have a sub coming in for the Hillers. And Pedrick's going to get a break. She's played very well today, just unable to finish so far, but she's had a lot of possessions and some nice crosses. Thrown in by Wilbraham, right to a Quaker, unfortunately, and Friends not able to clear. And Wilbraham steals that one. Friends manages to get the ball out of harm's way, and here comes Dauber, number 2. Wilbraham picks her, and we're going back the other way. Pass to Urick. Urick, nice tap to Janie Mitchell down the right side. Megan Flanagan defending her. The pass in front, and before Lauren can get to it, Davis is able to slide out and grab that with the right hand.
Great job by Davis coming out to get that ball, as that was a dangerous play.
So Emma Davis has been busy on crossing passes more than anything else, but they're just as important.
Yeah, you have to be able to grab them without any fumbles.
She has been very sure-handed today. There is a play by Cameron Cucuzella, number 5. Here's a cross from the left side in front, and it's cleared but not out by Friends. There's a shot off a loose ball by Pilson, but it goes wide of Davis, and
It'll be a goal kick.
So it was not Pilson, that was Allison Smith, number 8. 8s and 6s kind of very similar.
As we found out last week.
Yep. Friends ball. We're going to have a substitution for Friends coming in.
It's 25 minutes in.
So Louisa Spinner is going to take a seat. And Katrina Skibicki is back in the game. Here's a throw in for Delaney Martin. Picked off by Janie Mitchell. But Tower Hill unable to control, and there's a battle in midfield. So we've got a little more back and forth going, but still a lot of the game being played in tight, short passes. Really, really tight defense. Not much in the way of set pieces.
And we only had the one corner kick. Really no free kicks.
Here's the ball cleared out of bounds by Wilbraham. Friends has the ball deep, being thrown in by Patterson.
They've gone down the field by 3 or 4 different throw-ins, so it's one way to get down the field.
Patterson's throwing through the legs of a teammate, and Tower Hill kicks that one out of bounds, so we're going to have another throw-in. And this will also be Kiara Patterson. She finds Phil Giannitti, and there's a long shot in on Rollins, who grabs that one easily and makes the stop. Keeps it 0-0, 27th minute. Out of 40 in the first half. It's a long goal kick that bounces over the head of a Quaker. And Tower Hill's going to try to bring it down, but unable to.
Quaker's got some space here.
4-on-3 if they hurry, but nice defense there by Tower Hill.
Good job getting back.
I believe that was Cassie Sullivan was able to come from behind and steal that one. And there's a nice move by Pilson. She sends a through ball down the left side. But there's that Davis again.
And Davis is doing a good job knowing when to go out and get the ball.
That was Allison Smith's pass looking for Pilson, but Davis beats Pilson to the ball. I think we should eliminate 8 and 6 from the uniform numbers, so I'm not confused anymore.
Yeah, it's really tough.
It's a little bit easier when we're standing on the sidelines about 10 feet away from the players.
Yeah.
Put us in a press box, and it's a little tougher. So Friends looking to get something started here. Nice pick by Skibicki. She sends a cross in front, but Rollins picks that out of the air.
So we've seen both goalies do a good job of going and getting the balls out of the air. Don't let them turn into dangerous set pieces. On the cross passes.
Kick by Rollins. And after a little back and forth, see who gets this one. Looks like Tower Hill's going to merge with this one. And there's the through ball looking for Janie Mitchell. Mitchell races, but Davis is there again. Megan Flanagan providing a little bit of cover for Friends just to hold Mitchell up just enough to let Davis get to that one. And back the other way we come. Patterson battles with Wilbraham. And here comes Pilson. Then I can tell it's a 6 from here. She goes down the right side. She's being chased by Haley DeCindio and Delaney Martin. So 1-on-2. She sends it in front. Oh, unable to hold on to that ball was Mitchell, but Pilson gets it. She tries the left footer off of a Friends defender, and it's cleared.
Quakers have done a good job on Pilson. Always putting the defender right there.
Nice steal by Wilbraham, but her pass is a little errant. Dauber, number 2, battles for it, but Tower Hill comes away with the ball. A little back and forth here in the midfield right in front of us. Here comes Lisa Dauber, but Wilbraham's there. She's had a busy day, that Caroline Wilbraham. She's been all over the field.
We're the 30th minute here. Still scoreless, 0-0.
Patterson to Dauber. Back to Patterson, and she sends one in the middle. It looks like it caught it just off the side of her foot. It spins away from her players, and Tower Hill is able to pick it up, and here they come. Pilson sends it to Allison Smith. She sent the through ball, but just too far ahead of Mitchell, and Davis is there one more time.
Timing is just a little off as she sent that a little too far.
But the goal kick picked up by Tower Hill, but it rolls off of a player out of bounds. A throw in for Friends near midfield. We have a couple players coming on for both teams. So Patterson takes his seat. Louisa Spinner back for the Quakers. Tower Hill also made a few subs. Number 10, Julia Smith, is in. There's a clearing shot by Tower Hill, but Friends is able to get to that one.
When you pass it back to the goalie like that, she cannot pick it up.
Here comes Pilson. She's trying to get around Martelli Rabin and is unable to do so. She would have a decent shot, but you're right, Martelli Rabin just sealed it shut and didn't leave any room for Pilson to get around her. So we'll go to 2 minutes on the clock, and then it will stop. The referee keeps the last 2 minutes on the field, but we still have over 8 minutes to go in regulation time, and then it really hasn't been any stoppage time, Jason, so we should have about 8.5 to go.
And a scoreless first half. Played 2 40-minute halves.
I think they'll whistles a bit for substitution, so we'll be lucky to have a minute of stoppage time. I thought that was a handball, not called. Friends will keep possession. 19, DeCindio has it blocked by Pilson, but it goes off of her and out of bounds. Throw in Quakers. Speaking of Tower Hill, Jason, we're back at Tower Hill tomorrow for boys lacrosse.
5:30.
Caesar Rodney up this time. The Riders. You've seen the Riders. I have seen Tower Hill. I know you've seen Tower Hill, so.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting game as Caesar Rodney beat Cape Henlopen last week to win the Henlopen North.
Tower Hill also played Cape Henlopen last week, but Cape took that one. That was on Friday night. A doubleheader, Cape Henlopen and Tower Hill day over at Tower Hill. So tomorrow at 5:30 on 302sports.com, Jason and I will be at that one. Leonard, I know, will be there in a cast of 5 instead of a cast of 3. So here comes Pedrick back in the game, looking to set it up from the right side. It goes through the crease and over the head of Cucuzella and over the end line off of Tower Hill. Goal kick for the very busy Emma Davis.
Pedrick's got a strong foot there for Tower Hill. She sends those crosses and she gets some good height on them.
Hard to believe she has not scored a goal this season. My guess is that I didn't count the assists, but she's been involved in several of them, I'm sure.
Like we said, she's only a freshman.
Tower Hill's last game, a 1-0 win against St. Andrews last week. And the game before that was the tie at home against Friends.
We're in the 34th minute here.
So the Hillers, 2 games left after this when they play Sanford, and then they have to finish the season at Newark Charter. No easy task there. Here comes Tower Hill again. It's Pilsen splits the defenders, and there is Allison Smith unable to hold on to that one, but she gets it back out. See if they can set up again. There's a foul. That was Laura Tashner trying to make the play happen, and she pushed off. The ball will go to the Quakers.
Tower Hill's got Conrad on Thursday, and then 2 home games, St. Elizabeth Saturday night and Ursula next Tuesday.
I was looking at the Friends schedule.
Yeah, I know. You get the Friends.
Did I
did
do
Tower
Friends?
Hill. Yeah, you already did Friends.
Newark Charter, that's a very good team. Undefeated this season.
Just 1 tie to DMA. Speaking of DMA, we will be doing Thursday night's DMA paddle game at Banner Stadium.
Senior night for the Pandas. They looked very good yesterday. At Wilmington Charter, 2-0 win for Padua. I was very impressed again by Padua. Here comes Janie Mitchell. She's got Pedrick in the middle. Mitchell's going to try to pass in the middle, but she's behind Pedrick. She tries to do a turnaround shot and just can't get to the ball, and it's cleared over the sideline by Friends.
Good job by the Quakers defense getting back.
Yeah, unfortunately that pass is just a little bit behind Pedrick, and she tried to turn around and it just didn't happen. So here's over the end line off the foot of Quaker, and we're going to have the first corner kick
for the Hillers.
Tower Hill. We've got 4 minutes to go in the first half. So Tashner's going to bring this one in. Laura Tashner, the substitute coming in for the Hillers. That will be Natalie Hobbs, number 15. So here's Tashner's kick. High in the box, cleared out by Haley DeCindio. Nice play, and here comes Dauber. So that corner kick was high up in the box, and only one Hiller out there, and it was cleared out by DeCindio. So that was a nice play by Friends as they turn that into a non-threat. Wilbraham sends it in, but it will be taken by Megan Flanagan. Stolen by Pilsen. Here she comes, trying to get on track today. Dauber kicks it wide. It's going to go out of bounds. It is off of Fulginetti. Pedrick at the throw-in and hits Urick in the hand. And we'll go back to Friends.
Free kick for the Friends deep in their own territory.
That ball barely touched her hand, but it was pretty clear.
Near the 38th minute here. Still scoreless. Beautiful sunny afternoon here in Alapocus.
Julie Smith to Cameron as Pilsen. And that ball's off of spinner, out of bounds. The officials,
Everybody get possession.
so the sideline referee thought it was off of Tower Hill, but the main referee overrules it. We'll stay with Tower Hill. A couple groans coming from the stands, and then, I mean, they were right. It was the referee did correct the mistake, so that was a good call by him. Wilbraham loses this one to Fulginetti, but Tower is able to with the two of them on defense to take it back. Let's see if they get anything started with them in the last 2 minutes.
Look how far Rollins is out.
She takes the opportunity to boot this one well past midfield. So Jason, a couple nice opportunities for Friends in this half.
Rollins has been there both times, make some nice saves.
One nice diving stop in the 18th minute, and then off the corner kick. Here comes Tower. Still a minute to go. This is Yerk. She sends it in, not past the defender, and Spinner will clear it out. Christina Elman, number 10, loses that one. It'll go to Tower Hill. Quick throw in as we're down to the last two. There's a turnaround shot in on Davis. She scoops that one up. That'll go as a shot. Not a particularly dangerous one, but you still got to stop him.
Right, yeah. It's important.
Never know if that ball's going to
Take a bad bounce
hit
or
something in the
hit
grass.
someone.
So pressure from the Hillers. Here comes Pilson with a through ball to Mitchell. She gets a foot on it, but Davis slides. Nice save on that one. That's probably their best opportunity thus far. Urich gets the rebound to Wilbraham. She sends it into the middle, off the head of a Quaker, and there's Natalie Hobbs. She can get a shot here. But a nice defense there by Ailman to snuff that threat.
I believe we're going to. It's real close because I can
There's
see
the
it
whistle.
heading for the whistle. And we reached the first half. It's in the books here. We're got a scoreless tie between Friends and Tower Hill.
So after 40 minutes of play, like Jason said, 0-0. You're watching 302sports.com. We'll be back after these messages.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Not open up to drink yet.
Hi, I'm Scott Cameron from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley, cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Sir Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com. Remember, you can always order online to take home our world-famous wings. It's your couch, our wings. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com. Remember, you can always order online to take home our world-famous wings. It's your couch, our wings. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com. Remember, you can always order online to take home our world-famous wings. It's your couch, our wings. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
All right, we're back at Wilmington Friends School for half number 2 of today's top 10 Division II girls soccer matchup between the host Quakers and visiting Tower Hill. Still have some JV players out there. So we got a couple minutes. Jason, Division II soccer, Indian River, still the number 1 team.
Yeah, top team. Their only loss was to Division I Caesar Rodney. Newark Charters 2, and they're undefeated with a tie to DMA. Number 3 is Careville. We saw one of their losses to Padua, and the other one was to Newark Charter.
That's why we got number 4 here today, number 4 and number 6. So we're getting down to crunch time, as we said. Another week of competition, a week or so, and then the committee will get together probably in Dover, and the brackets will be out.
Yeah, the first Division II matchups will be next Saturday the 20th. As like we said, Division II will have 12 teams, Division I 8 teams.
So in that first half, we didn't have a whole ton of shots. More shots from Friends, more opportunities from Tower Hill. Emma Davis, very busy down here on our right. She, of course, will be on the left side. Morgan Rollins had to make a few diving stops. Not quite as busy as Davis, but she's one of the reasons why this game is still 0-0. We get ready. The referees are out. Players are making their way out, so we'll have another 40 minutes. I guess our clock operator is not back on the job yet. It's like the Bark Park out there. I went down to the field between at halftime. Here comes 2 small doggies, little terriers coming up. A couple bigger dogs down there at the end. We had a good time. Made some canine friends at halftime, including these 2 right here. I think they like everybody. So we're ready to go. Friends did a great job bottling up Isabel Pilson in the first half. Leading scorer did not get a shot. She did manage to get free a few times, but
She did get a shot, just not on goal.
And the other way, Lisa Dauber, leading scorer for Friends, was held pretty quiet in the first half. And we're underway. Tower Hill with the first possession. Natalie Hobbs sends it to Pilson. She gets through one defender, but there's some help to end that miniature threat. It's really not a threat 40 yards from the goal, but we'll take what we can get. Throw in for the Hillers. Cassie Sullivan, number 25 on the field. She sends it to Pilson. Here's a long shot. Davis goes to her left to make the save.
We can see why she has 10 goals this year. That was a great shot from a little distance.
Yeah, she was about 25 yards out on that one. It was ticketed. It would have gone in there. There's a ball off the face of Emmy Arai, but she's tough. She's a soccer player and keeps going. And this is Allison Smith with the ball. Friends has the defense back, so it's going to take some work to get through that wall. Here come the Quakers. Patterson back in, but intercepted by Tower Hill. You can see they have that back line. They are not going to give up something easily. Here's a long pass looking for Hobbs, but Ellen is there, and she clears it back over midfield. Sullivan to Hobbs. Through ball blocked by Ellen. So Christina Ellen has been busy thus far early in the second half.
Seems like both teams' defenders are all over the place in this one.
Throwing for Ellen, looking for Dauber, but intercepted by the Hillers. Hillers in green with the white numbers. Friends wearing the white with the blue numbers. Tower Hill 9-1-1 this season. Friends 8-3-1. So we're getting down to the end of the season, end of the regular season. It's crunch time. No automatic bids, Jason, but the winner of this game pretty much is the independent conference champion. There's a through pass looking for Skibicki. She takes it down to the right. Sullivan is there marking her. Sends her back out. Ball stays in bounds. And kick, is that deflection? It is a Tower Hill ball. Was deflected off a Quaker. We got 2 balls in play. and that throw-in rolls out of bounds. So we had 2 balls in the field for a while. I'm not sure what that was. The Hobbs reached up with their hands for that pass, but it went through the uprights.
That would have been a handball.
One way to stop a play. This throw from Megan Flanagan. Friends. Well, they're going to keep the ball here.
Friends throwing.
Elman on the throw this time.
We're in the 43rd minute.
Rolls it into Rye. Back to Elman. She finds Skibicki. Gets it to number 24, Emmy Rye. Nice save, and there's a nice save by Morgan Rollins. Nice shot. That's what I meant to say. And Rollins was there for that one. She's equal and keeps this game scoreless.
Her second big save of this contest, and that was a big save. That shot was ticketed upper 90.
She had the nice diving save in the first half, so a good save for one for each keeper so far in the second half. We're in the 44th minute. This throwing goes over everybody's head, and it's a race to the ball. Tower kicks it out, and that's going to be a corner kick.
Quakers' second corner kick of this match. Just a reminder, these 2 teams played last week to a 2-2 draw.
Katrina Skibicki will play this one in. Friends has Ailman out there, and there's Dauber, Kara Patterson, Martelli Raven. Here's the pass in, or the kick in, and a dive by Rollins takes out Martelli Raven, but she makes the save. Maggie Martelli Raven was rushing up to get that one, but Morgan Rollins went low for the save.
And a good job by her rolling the ball up to start this fast break for Tower Hill.
Here's a pass to Pilson. Pilson's got one defender to beat. Sends a chip pass looking for a Lauren, but Emma Davis is there to stop that when she comes out high up in the box.
Been impressed by both these goalkeepers, Mike, early in this one. Doing a good job. Going out and getting some balls.
And that's the difference maker. You may not score goals. If you can't score goals, you better have somebody who can stop goals. And there's a collision, and it's going to be a yellow card. I believe a yellow card. Let's see. It is a yellow. Yellow card on number 10, Christina Elman, as she took down Pilson.
There'll be a free kick in a dangerous area for the Hillers.
So Elman will exit stage left. She's replaced by Alyssa Fulginetti. So a yellow card for a dangerous play. Free kick about well to the right of Davis, and it's about 18 yards out.
Or we might see a running header.
So trying to get the number. This is Janie Mitchell. It's going to take this one for Tower Hill. She had some opportunities in the first half.
Quakers have a 2-person wall.
She's going to look for the helper here, Jason. It chips it up over the wall in front. Loose ball. It's in on Davis.
What a save.
A nice diving save. I'm not sure.
It might have been wide, but don't want to take that chance.
I couldn't really see who hit that ball.
And it'll be Tower's second corner kick.
Tower have the corner. They're not wasting any time. They're ready to go. The kick is in low. Mitchell tries to header. No. But Allison Smith is able to kick it. It goes just wide right.
I believe the Friends defender deflected that out. So
they're calling another corner.
Yeah,
so.
The girl inside the goal right there deflected the ball as it was going into that far corner.
This is going to be Emma Pedrick with the kick on the corner kick. She also took that last one. And it went just by Mitchell's head, and then it was Allison Smith kicking wide. Here's the kick in. Missed header by Lurin, and it's off of a Friends defender, and we'll have another corner kick.
So third straight corner kick, 4th overall for Tower Hill. As they're getting some nice balls in here.
So Emma Pedrick going to take this one again. A Lauren right in front. That one is high toward the back of the box, and it gets through everybody. Race for the ball is on. That's Cassie Sullivan for Tower. She goes down, but maintains possession. Urick with the ball, kicked in front and cleared out by the Quakers. It'll be thrown for Tower Hill, but a nice job for Friends to get themselves a breather.
So I didn't see the Quaker who made the save in the goal, but what a job by that defender. As that ball, one of the corner kicks was going far post, and she deflected it out.
This throw-in is going to roll over the end line. No, it's saved by Lauren, but her chip goes over the net and out, and it'll be a goal kick for Friends, for Emma Davis.
Hillers are getting all kinds of pressure here in the last 3 minutes of action.
We're in the 48th minute. This has been the most sustained pressure of the afternoon. Emma Davis with the strong leg, but this is a low liner blocked by Sullivan. And Tower Hill keeps possession. It's Allison Smith. She's being checked by Spinner. Her pass goes out of bounds. Friends will take the ball. Nice job there by Spinner to mark Allison Smith. So kind of what we expected today.
Yeah. Like we said, two evenly matched teams.
There's a nice through ball. Jason's already cut you off there, but Hobbs is racing in with Aylman. And there's a whistle, and it's going to be
foul on Tower.
Friends' ball, so it must have been a little push there. I'm sorry, we cut you off. We had an opportunity going on there. I've said this is kind of what we expected. A nice close game.
Yes, and
very tight.
And they, like we said, they're both in top, right near each other in the standings. They both played the 2-2 tie last week, so.
So Friends kick goes out of bounds. Sullivan with the throw in. Tower Hill getting the pressure. She gets to Pilson. It's intercepted. And here comes Dauber. She's checked off the ball by Sullivan. Nice play there by Cassie Sullivan. She sends it to midfield, where Tower Hill will take over. A lot of back and forth action out there. That ball never rolled out of bounds. I think the players are waiting for the whistle, but there it is.
It'll be a Hiller throw-in.
Ball kind of dotted on the line over there.
So one thing when you sometimes used to playing on turf, the grass.
Mitchell Urick, she's going to try to get across here, but she's got a defender, and that ball scooped up by Davis on the baseline. A throw-in, a goal kick for Wilmington Friends. That one's off the defender, and Tower Hill there to maintain possession. Natalie Hobbs up the sideline. She's got Sullivan. Pilson breaking for the net. But a nice play by a defender, but Hobbs follows up. Cannot get the ball to Pilson, and Friends will take the ball. Can be cleared by Skibicki in the middle. Off of Dauber's foot. It's kind of a shank there, unfortunately. And Allison Smith sends it into the middle looking for a Lauren. But she is taken off the ball by Megan Flanagan. Friends' ball. It's going to be a throw in here.
Good throw down.
51st minute. Another throw in. Looking for Arai. Apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Arai, I'm going to say it wrong. I'm going to stick with Arai. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be wrong the same way all day. Natalie Hobbs has that pass go through. Pilson rolls out of bounds. And one of the dads down there showing off his soccer skills.
Before it got to the doggy.
Dogs were like, ball? There's a ball? Is there a ball? Let's play. Intercepted by Tower on the throw in Pilson, but it rolls off a Friends player. It's going to be Hobbs sending it down deep. Pilson's chasing it with Martelli Rabin. That's on the end line, and it is a corner kick, says the official.
I believe it's a goal kick.
A goal kick. I thought he was pointing to the corner. That's the one blind spot for us really here.
Smith will take the the goal kick for the Quakers. You see her, she's got a decent boot.
Line drive. Pedrick tries to intercept for Tower. It's going to be thrown for Friends. They don't waste any time trying to catch Tower Hill before they can set up. That's number 19, Haley DeCindio with the ball. She sends it through, and that's onside. Now the red flag is up. That's an offside call. There's the whistle.
Deep out here, so the free kick from over midfield.
She held up. I think the Friends player, could tell who it was waiting, and it was a late whistle, but the referee here on the sideline, his flag went up immediately. Nice strong kick. Lauren tries to hold it, but can't. Friends with the ball. She steals it back though. Sends a pass through to herself. Here's Janie Mitchell. But Spinner is there to get that one. Tower Hill will not give up though.
They've been controlling most of the possession here in the second half.
That's Pilson. There's the pass into the middle, looking for a Lauren. Off her foot, and the Quakers had the ball, but Tower Hill will not give up. This is some nice persistent offense here. Allison Smith. Back to Urick. Just not a lot of room to maneuver out there at all. Hobbs with the kick off. Oh, Elton. And it's going to be a throw in. That was a quick throw in. Pilson with the drive. Catches a Friends player is it in the throat?
Yeah,
Girl's holding her upper.
That was drilled hard. She felt that one.
Yeah, it stung Martelli Raven, but she's okay. Midfield, the Pillars will keep possession. Morgan Rollins, as she's done so often today, comes way out to play it. Nice pass there. Off of Urick. Oh, Urick happened to be in the way of that kick, and Friends takes the errant ball. But some great defense, a little better defense from Tower Hill in the second half there. Tightly marking the Quakers. There's a pass down the sideline, tapped out of bounds by Flanagan. Throw in coming.
We are in the 55th minute here, still scoreless. As Mike said, both teams' defense has been really good in this one.
Here's the throw in. Here's an attempted shot by Laura Tashner. I've not called her name today. Here's a cross. Looking for a header, just wide. Stays in play. I thought that was over the end line. It is, and it would be a goal kick. It's not a handball. We're getting a referee lesson here.
And the referee was exactly right. Explaining the handball rule.
So I don't know, when you go into some of the gyms, you may see the sign that says, "Let the players play, the coaches coach,
The refs,
the refs ref, and the parents cheer."
Yes.
But at least he was able to offer a little bit. There's a goal for Tower Hill. Semia Lauren takes a loose ball. We're yabbering on about other stuff here, Jason.
She took the ball and throw it, and Davis came out to try and get to it. But was unable not to get to it in time, and we got a first goal of the game as Tower scores here in the 56th minute.
Semia Lauren, number 23. She is a sophomore, and Jason, that is her 8th goal on the season. That's a big one, the way these teams have been playing defense today. 1-0 Tower Hill on the road in the 57th minute now. The Quakers have some work to do with the way their defense has been playing today. Nice play. She just got loose. As you said, Davis came out. Lauren beat her the ball, and it was a wide open net. Here comes Friends. Daubers trying to get loose. Oh, here's a potential 2-0.
Good job by Rollins.
Rollins able to come out. You're right. She just got loose, and Davis just miscalculated a little bit. Lauren made a nice play, chipped it by her, and buried it high into the net. So that was, and then Friends had a nice opportunity there. The ball just had a little too much mustard on it, and Rollins was able to get to it.
Good boot there by Rollins getting it out.
So Tashner with the ball. She sends a through ball. Hobbs is free. It's a one-on-one, and she sends a left footer in, and Davis is able to get that. And I think Hobbs
Didn't get
rushed it a
all-
little bit.
Yeah,
She did not get all of
She did
it.
not get all of that one.
She did have Christina Ailman right next to her. I think she had a little bit more space than she thought. And just didn't get everything on that, but nice opportunity for the Hillers. And they're a bit energized now, and here they come again.
Anytime you get a goal.
Janie
or score a
Mitchell
goal.
with the through ball. That's right. It's like in hockey. It happens in every sport, really.
We're in the 58th minute. Back to
Pass into the middle is tipped and out of bounds off of Tower to be Friends ball. So Friends with the throw in here. So Tower Hill put a little oomph into their play after that goal by Simi Lauren, a sophomore, who has been in front of that net all day and this time took advantage. Janie Mitchell sends a pass, and that will be a corner. That ball went off the defender. So to the right of the net, the Hillers are going to send it into the sun.
This is the fifth corner kick, fourth here in the second half of the Hillers.
That looks like number 7 over there, Laura Tashman's going to take this one. Here's her corner way up in the air. And chipped by Hobbs. Blocked by defender. Hobbs in the rebound. No, blocked. Hobbs still with the ball. A left foot shot. And I believe that is going to be a corner kick on the other side. So Natalie Hobbs does a great job. She gets 3 opportunities there. Tashner's going to take the corner. She sent a ball way up in the air, and it worked. It came right down to Natalie Hobbs. Her shots, 3 of them blocked by defenders.
Yeah, and the Hillers now with their 6th corner kick.
Tashner with this boot, not quite as high, but right into the middle. A header saved by Davis. That was a header off of Emma Pedrick's forehead, as she made the attempt there to make this a 2-0 game. But Davis is equal on that one. And here come the Hillers again. Nice move by Cassie Sullivan. She's going down the left side. Chips it past Ailman to Hobbs. Hobbs working 1-on-2 and sends it past the defender, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds by Megan Flanagan, a throw-in for the Hillers. So we have 20 minutes and stoppage time to go, 1-0. It's been a very entertaining, tightly checked game, and not a ton of opportunities, but some really good ones.
Now, like we said, these teams played last week, so they know each other real well.
Hobbs sends it in. It's intercepted. Allison Smith gets possession out to Pedrick. Her pass is blocked, and Friends clears that one. Out of bounds, you go to Tower and Jason. A lot of these players are teammates on club teams or opponents on club teams, so they don't know each other just from school, but from outside of school as well. Very familiar with each other. And that shot over the end line is going to be a goal kick for Emma Davis, who's been outstanding today. Just had that one ball get by her, and that was a tough one. Line drive. Friends is able to get it to midfield.
Good header.
Pilson is there, but she can't hold on to it. Julia Smith, number 10, back in the game. Kicks one off the hip of Pedrick, and it'll be a throw-in for the Quakers.
Quakers have got a couple of good shots in this game, so
Old Janetti sends that one in.
they just need to try and get some offense now.
Tower Hill ball. Busy week. I was looking at the schedule, Jason, trying to figure out where I was going this week, and there's so much going on.
Yeah, it's really been, like we said here at 302 Sports, we have 7 games this week. So.
Doubleheader on Saturday.
Yeah. a couple good softball games on Saturday, so it's been a busy week.
And last week we did 8 games.
Last week we did 8 games.
Probably some pizza in the future for the 302 Sports crew, going from game to game on Saturday. That would be the, which one are you doing first?
Middletown, Smyrna at Middletown, followed by Indian River at Carroll.
We got a long way before Saturday. Lots of action between Tuesday and Saturday. We can do lacrosse tomorrow. Soccer on Thursday.
Lacrosse on Friday.
That is at Tower Hill, I believe.
Yes.
Who's in town for Tower Hill this week?
Friends.
So it's a short trip and a conference foe. Natalie Hobbs, she's been all over the place in the second half. Dribbles through the middle. Ball's cleared out, but Katie Kraft is there. She's got a 1-on-4, but gets it through to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it into Pilson. She can get by a defender, she does, but she trips, and Friends takes over.
Just keep it on. Bringing the pressure.
There's a long shot by number 24, Emma Pedrick, from about 25 yards out, over the head of Emma Davison. It's 2-0 Tower Hill, 64th minute. What a great shot by Pedrick. She placed it just out of the reach of Emma Davis, and it goes high and into the net.
Like I said earlier, she had a big foot, and that was a big foot there. The freshman scores her first goal of the year and gives the Pillars a 2-0 lead.
May have been her first goal of her high school career, unless she played last year. Not too many 8th graders are playing high school soccer. What a great shot by Emma Pedrick, and sends that over the keeper and into the back of the net. It's 2-0. That's a steep hill for Friends. There's a throw in from Elman. But there is that Tower Hill defense. Spinner sends one up, and this time it's Skibicki. Tries to get by a defender. She does. Sends a shot in front. Keeper's out of the net.
Saved by the defender.
Defender saves it. Rollins tries to get back. That was number 10, Julia Smith, who was able to keep that ball out of the net for the Hillers, and that's a great play for Tower Hill.
Good job by Smith getting back there after Rollins came out to try and get the ball.
Nice play by Friends on that one to create the opportunity. Rollins came out and left the net open, but they were just unable to finish there. Here's a goal kick for Morgan Rollins. Battle again in the middle of the field, and looks like Tower Hill's going to win this one. Very busy. Natalie Hobbs sends it up the left side. Pilson giving chase. Friends gets there. Hobbs sends it deep. At this point, they can burn some clock.
Yeah, just keep on sending it deep.
Hobbs drops it off for Pilson. She sends it across, looking for Lauren. No. And there's number 18, Aaliyah Narvel into the game. I have not seen her on the field today. Number 18, Aaliyah Narvel for Tower Hill.
Off sides there. Off sides. Wouldn't have counted. Davis with the punt.
So Narvel's sister, number 11, is Zara Narvel, and I believe I got my 11s mixed up. I've been calling her Uric, and I was incorrect. So Zara Narvel, number 11 for Tower Hill. My apologies to the Narvel family. If you knew me, you'd understand how that happened.
You have at least one name mess up and one sport mess up per broadcast.
Yeah.
Throw ball.
Katie Kraft is able to spin that one away and out of harm's way. There is Aaliyah Narvel, sends it through to Pilson. Up the right side, looking for Narvel. And that ball off of Narvel, out of bounds. Will go to Haley DeCindio, Friends for the throw-in.
67th minute. I'm running down for the Quakers here, Mike. Trying to find some goals.
Cleared out of bounds, another throw-in. One way to get the ball upfield. Tower Hill's defense has been strong all day.
Yeah.
Nice play by Cassie Sullivan. She gets it to Hobbs. Hobbs one-on-one.
Good cross.
Goes into the middle. That was a nice move. Nice defense there by number 16, Maggie Martelli-Raven. Ends that threat. Friends, they need offense. They can make some nice defensive plays there. Oh, nice shot. Davis. That was Isabel Pilson. She sent a seed into Emma Davis, and she was able to hold down to that one. Nice save. Like I said, Friends maybe have to take some chances to get some offense here.
Yes.
So we have a... Oh, you don't see that every day. A foul on the throw-in by Tower Hill, and it'll go to Friends. Elman sizing things up. She gets ready for this kick.
Get it deep into the offensive box here.
She sends it in the middle. Spinner has it bounce off of her shoulder. And there's a long pass into the box. Going there, Morgan Rollins.
And look at the senior knowing that
Just holding on.
Yep, wait until the Quakers put a little pressure on. So we're in the 69th minute here.
Good boot by Rollins. Friends gets it, but it can't control it because of Tower Hill. Lauren back to the defender. Gets it by her, but there's Martelli-Raven to get the ball. Friends needs to make something happen quick. Spinner, that's Dauber. She goes down. Tower Hill comes back. There's Narvel into Pilson. She chips it ahead of Lauren. Tries to get it, but she goes down. Kicked in by Allison Smith from about 40 yards out, and that is an easy save for Davis. But time's a wasting.
Davis has been busy here in the second half.
Sent downfield by Skibicki. But again, Morgan Rollins by herself down there.
She smartly waited until that ball came into the box before she grabbed it. And wasting some time before she punts it.
Pilson and Elman battle for it. Tower Hill comes away with it. Cassie Sullivan and Hobbs trying to get it to Pilson. Finally, there's Pilson. She takes it to the middle. Works around Elman. She's got Hobbs to the left and Lauren up the middle. Sends up the middle, but it's too hard and it goes into Davis and immediately sends that kick. Bounces past the defender, but Tower Hill has some backup ready to go.
Yeah, it seems like they've got 4 or 5 defenders and Friends has one offender.
Here comes Pilson again. She skips past the defender. She's going to get a shot here, and it is deflected out of bounds and will be a corner kick for Tower Hill. That was a sweet move around her defender. She's determined, it seems, to score a goal today.
Yeah.
They really don't need another goal. It wouldn't hurt, obviously, but
yeah, that last time the Friends was able to forge a 2-2 tie with them, so I think they want to get that 3rd goal on the board here.
One of your goal scorers taking the corner kick here, Emma Pedrick.
We see her leg.
High and over the net, lands out of bounds, so it'll be a goalie kick for Friends.
We're in the 71st minute. 2-0 Tower Hill. They look for 10th win of the year.
Yogi Barra said it's late early around here. You look up and you're less than 10 minutes to go. Chipped in by number 12 for Tower, Caroline Wilbraham. Had an extremely busy first half on the defense. So Tower's keeping possession in their offensive zone. Pilson looking for an opening. She's just going to dribble back into the middle and send it out to Wilbraham. She's going to let one go, and it's wide. Stopped by Davis. 8 changed left here in the second half. This independent conference matchup. We're glad you joined us on 302sports.com. Mike Lang and Jason Winchell.
Here with Leonard Evans.
Division II girls soccer. It's been a good one. Tower just looking at that clock and wanting the seconds to go a little faster. Nice chip pass by Hobbs. She sends to Pilsen. She splits the defenders. Gets free. Lines and shoots. She scores! Nice play by Isabel Pilsen. And there's her goal, Jason. She split 2 defenders. Beat Davis to the right. Davis had no chance on that one. She ticketed it for the lower 90. And that's 3-0 Tower Hill.
That's her 11th goal, the
73rd minute.
That's an incredible goal number for her. And, like you said, great job splitting the defenders, and Davis had no chance. And Quakers are up 3-0 now on the Quakers. 7+ minutes to go.
Friends has just not been able to generate much in the way of offense in the second half. They had a few shots in the first half, but they really have been shut down pretty good in this half. They have one real nice shot.
Yeah. And that's all sides.
Flag is up.
Doesn't he remind you of the New Jersey governor? What's his name?
We do have a referee that somewhat resembles Chris Christie, yes. I'm sure he's a nicer guy than Chris Christie, though.
Yeah, and he's not as large.
He's not.
No, not as large. Just his
Quakers
voice
look
and
for
stuff
a big
reminds me of.
type of offense here, Mike.
Three goals in 7 minutes. Almost an impossibility in soccer. Very much an impossibility when you can't get the ball in your offensive zone. So it's just an outstanding performance today by Tower Hill's defense. And the offense came alive in the second half. They didn't score until the 56th minute. 3 goals in about 18 minutes. There's a long shot. And it's down the hill, across the street, behind my car.
I thought it was ticketed for your car.
I thought it was going to hit my car, but that ball is out of here. Some poor kid's going to have to go chase that one down. And this goalie kick goes wide. Because wide goes out of bounds, and Cassie Sullivan will throw it in. They're young, want her to go chase that ball. Not like old guy like me.
For me. Took me about 30 minutes to get that ball.
Mike through keeping the offensive press. They're up 3-0. Not letting Friends get the ball.
They're quick and they've been all over the ball today. Great offensive instincts today by Tower Hill.
The Hillers are dangerous teams on state tournament time.
Norfolk gets to teammate in front. Kashner has that ball bounced behind her. She would have had an opportunity. Friends clears it, but there's Caroline Wilbraham. We said Tower Hill just not letting Friends get that ball. Here's the throw in for Tower Hill. Substitute coming in.
Your approach is 75th minute. 3-0 Tower Hill.
Aaliyah Narvel. Looks like her duties are done for the afternoon. Cashman takes the throw in. Marked by Flanagan. The ball goes off Flanagan's foot out of bounds, and another throw in for the Hillers. So 5 minutes ago, it's 3-0. We got another sub coming in. Lauren's back in. She's the first goal scorer. She is going to replace Natalie Hobbs, and I think Hobbs just outstanding in that second half, creating offense.
She got the offense going with their footwork and ability to pass the ball and bring it on.
Thrown in front. Shot attempt by Cassie Sullivan is smothered. Tower Hill, they're getting everything. Pass in front into the box rather. It's going to be cleared out of bounds. Stay with the green. 76th minute.
Pedrick
Takes her time getting this one in.
Isabel
Pilson
gets
gets loose, kicks it to Smith. Julia Smith. Allison Smith.
Save
for Davis. Friends gets the ball into the Hiller's defensive end. There's nobody there, and Rollins just waits, takes her time getting this ball back into play. Nice play there. Give and go. Good save and bounce for Hobbs. Not Hobbs.
Come and get that ball. You're in the 77th minute.
By a defender. Kate Kraft is there. Just great field coverage today for the Hillers. Just smothering Friends in the second half. You see there's an offensive chance, and
Rollins just comes out.
Rollins is 40 yards from the net. And he's all alone.
Three minutes.
Now,
77 minutes.
77th minute.
Allison Smith has a kick back to Kraft. That is Julia Smith, number 10, out of bounds to go to Friends. So Jason, after this game, Tower Hill is going to improve to 10-1-1. They're going to have 3 games left, starting Thursday at Conrad, 5 p.m. Conrad out of Diamond State Athletic Conference. Unfortunately for Friends, their 8-game unbeaten streak, 7 wins and a tie, is going to come to an end. They're going to fall to 8-4 and what's still a fine season going on for the Quakers. They have Sanford here on Thursday at 4:15 for their senior recognition day. Quite a few seniors on this roster.
We're now in the 78th minute.
Megan Flanagan, Catherine Bodycott, Zanetti play their last home game here on Thursday. Tower Hill's just been masterful with the possession game in the second half.
And it definitely changed the game plan at halftime, that's for sure. They definitely went in the halftime and talked about the thing.
A little more aggressive in the second half.
They made the adjustments, and definitely more aggressive here in the second half. Got 3 goals.
Like we said, Friends had the one big opportunity in the second half. And that's really been about it. Morgan Rollins has not been bothered too much.
Nothing major, you know what I mean?
Lauren, that one, but here's the pick by Pilson. Nice save by Davis. Sends that right hand and punches the ball over the back.
And that was
at the buzzer, so. So Jason, good game for Tower Hill today as they take the independent conference. They're going out to see Morgan Rollins for the big shutout. Thank you for joining us here on 302 Sports. Remember, this game is available on YouTube at any time. And we'll be back tomorrow afternoon for lacrosse at Tower Hill.
We got a busy week, so check our schedule. We've got lacrosse tomorrow, soccer Thursday, Friday, and 2 softball games.
It's a busy day for the 302. It's a busy week for the 302 Sports crew. So for Jason Winchell and Leonard Evans, this is Mike Lang. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow from Tower Hill on 302.